So today we are going to be talking about the effects of stress. Yes, all the different kind of effects that stress can have on you and play a factor in so many parts of your life that you might not even know. So we're going to talk about the effects, the symptoms, and how to stay calm when you're in a situation where you know going into it, you probably going to be stressed out. Okay. Stress can affect all aspects of your life, including your emotions, your behaviors, your thinking ability, and physical health. It could cause headaches, high pressure, heart problems, diabetes, skin condition, asthma, arthritis, depression, and anxiety. So, stress is like one of those uh, hidden killers, really, because you could be thinking about something so much and not even realize you're stressing about it. Like you think you're just thinking about it, and it's like it's knowing when thinking about something turns into stressing about something. That is one of the keys to um, removing stress out of your life is identifying what stresses you out, whether it's a place, a person, a thing, a smell. What is it that stresses you out? It could be anything. So let's get into it with some of the physical symptoms that stress can have on your body. So you could have low energy, like I said before, headaches. You could suffer from an upset stomach, including diarrhea, constipation, nausea. You can have aches and pains in tense muscles. You could suffer from chest pains or a rapid heartbeat. You could have insomnia, frequent colds and infections, a loss of sexual desire and or inability to perform. You can suffer from nervousness and shaking, have a ringing in your ears, be cold or have sweaty hands and feet, suffer from dry mouth or difficulty swallowing, clenching your jaw, and grinding your teeth. It's signs of stress. Everyone's body is designed to handle small doses of stress, but we are not equipped to handle long term chronic stress without consequences. People handle stress differently. So, some symptoms of stress can vary in everyone. Okay? Some emotional symptoms of stress can include becoming easily irritated, frustrated, moody, feeling overwhelmed, like you're losing control or you need to take control, um, having difficulty relaxing or quieting your mind, feeling bad about yourself, suffering from low self esteem or being lonely, or having the feeling of worthlessness. You could be feeling depressed and avoiding others. Some of the cognitive symptoms of stress include constant worrying, racing thoughts, forgetfulness, being disorganized, an inability to focus, having poor judgment, being pessimistic or only seeing the negative side of things. Some behavioral symptoms of stress include changes in your appetite, either not eating or eating too much, procrastinating and avoiding your responsibilities, increased use of alcohol, drugs, or cigarettes. You're exhibiting more nervous behaviors such as nail biting, fidgeting, and pacing. Ongoing chronic stress can cause or increase many health problems. Okay. Now, some of these health problems include depression, anxiety, personality disorder, like I said. So when I was going through some of the research for this video, I found that some symptoms of chronic stress aligns a lot with symptoms for depression. So you want to try to remove your stress triggers before you find yourself into a depression and, God forbid, a deep dark depression, right? Our next health issue stress can cause is cardiovascular disease, including heart disease, high blood pressure, an abnormal heartbeat, heart attack, and stroke, obesity and other eating disorders, menstrual problems, sexual dysfunction, such as impotence and premature ejaculation in men, and loss of a sexual desire in both men and women, skin and hair problems, such as acne, psoriasis, eczema, and permanent hair loss, gastrointestinal problems, also. Now, I named off like a ton of different symptoms to stress, so you kind of understand the importance that stress plays in your life and the factors that it could play in your health. Seriously. Um, so, now let's talk about how to get rid of the stress. Though we talked about all the effects of it, let's talk about how to at least ease or get rid of the stress. Okay, let's relieve it. So, you might not want to hear this or believe it, but exercise is one of the most important things you can do to combat stress. Yes, because you're moving, you're working out your body, and most of the time when you exercise, you can get your mind off your problems by running, letting those hormones release in that sweat. It's good for you getting your heart rate up and working a good way, a natural way, not a stressful way. Because that's not a good way to increase your heartbeat. It's not the stress way, but the exercise way is how you want to be working out your heart and increasing its heart rate and then bringing it back down. You might want to consider supplements that reduce stress and anxiety. One of the biggest things that you should be implementing into your days if you do suffer from stress is meditation. Yes, meditate. Even if you only can do it for a few minutes, you don't even have to do it for 10 minutes. Try 5 minutes. If not 5 minutes, try just sitting quietly with your eyes closed for 2 minutes. The best time that you can do this is when you're laying in your bed right before you get up and start your day. Take those moments before you get up, before you look at your phone, and sit and meditate and set intentions for your day. Okay? You want to reduce your caffeine intake. Practice breathing exercises. So this is a great combo. You can practice your breathing exercises while meditating. That's a great time to do breathing exercises. Write down your problems and brainstorm on solutions for them. So whatever you're stressing about, write it down, write it out, and then write out your solutions for all the things that you're stressing about. Try spending time with your family and friends to get your mind off of things. Take a hot bath or a shower. Try laughing, watch a comedy, or go to a comedy show. Try to enjoy something that's going to be fun and make you laugh and put a smile on your face. Another important one is practicing the 4 A's of stress management, which are avoid, alter, accept, and adapt. When your stress levels exceed your ability to cope, you need to restore, reboot, and recalibrate your balance of being by reducing the stressor or increasing your ability to cope, or both. So try using one of the 4 A's of stress management, which once again is avoid, alter, accept, or adapt. We'll dive deeper into the 4 A's of stress management in a later video. Next, you can carve out some hobby time. So that's some me time. Do things that you like.